don't think for 1 minute that you even got that big money contract you said you did. If I don't get my money by the end of the month, I'll tell him everything.
Oh, they gave him a trial and he blew it. It hasn't gone any further than that. They haven't asked him back.
You're saying that he never actually had a contract? You just made this whole thing up?
It's probably best you don't tell anyone about this, yeah?
Alright, so I've told Coach and he's sorted it. We don't need to see him ever again.
So it's nothing to do with me or anything, I can't like just stay that way.
Right, it's Liam, okay? He told the club that you broke into his house or something and threatened his sister. I don't know why I would say that. I don't know why I would say that, but he did, okay?
Jordan?
I didn't send any flowers. Did they say they were from me? When those flowers arrived for your mum, did they say they were for her? You okay?
There seems like a part.
Perhaps it's somebody's idea of a sick joke. Just forget it.
That's easier said than done.
I just can't seem to get through the registry office.
Why try to get through them?
Well, I got through the registry office.
Right.
And they told me the wedding had been cancelled 3 weeks ago.
Cancelled? Cancelled by who?
If you're so against marrying us, you just had to say.
Right, I'm here. No, don't worry. I won't. I have told you. It's just a friendly warning. Believe me, it will be just enough.
Oh, Ross, it's you.
Hello, Mrs. Reeves. How is he?
Well, you'd better go on up.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Reeves. How's it going?
Oh, not bad, boss. How's it going with Swindon Town? You their star player yet?
Well, I'm getting there.
Honestly, Frank, what are you like? Neil was right. You've never lost that wicked sense of humour, have you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think you and me need a little chat.
Why are you here?
You know why, Jordan, don't you? Our Emily has told us everything. Well, what kind of stepdad would I be if I just let that go?
We should really believe everything you hear.
I haven't come here to listen to your lies. I've come to tell you what will happen.
Your brother's here.
I don't need my brothers with me to deal with a piece of space like you.
We'll just say what you come to say and fuck off.
Are you even gonna stick the kettle on? I just fancy a cuppa.
What?
Go heavy on the milk and 3 sugars. Actually, make it 2. I've promised to cut down on the sugars. Too much is bad for you. Jordan, bring some biscuits through as well, son.
Wait, you're telling me that you think I cancelled our wedding?
Well, I certainly didn't cancel it, did I?
I can't believe that you think I'd do something like that. I knew how excited you were about it.
But that's it. I was excited. It's all about me, isn't it?
I didn't mean it like that. I can't believe you think I'm capable of such a thing.
Look, you're not exactly enthusiastic about it, are you? I mean, every time I bring it up, you go quiet, you change the subject.
And we discussed that, didn't we? And I explained why I wasn't keen, and you said You understood. I've been really excited about this wedding. All you've got to do is ask Sheila. It's all I ever talk about at work. I suggest you phone them and tell them there's been a terrible mistake. Speak to a manager. There's got to be an innocent explanation.
Do you think I haven't done that? Why do you think I've been on the phone all this time? They told me you'd cancelled it 3 weeks ago.
Fucking hell. What's happened to you? Like the Elephant Man?
Oh, as if you don't know.
Right, and how am I supposed to know about this?
I know, Ross.
About what? Maybe you want something.
Just give up the lies, Ross. It's old, it's pathetic.
It ain't not making any sense. Rich too, alright?
Ah! You can tell you don't drink tea. It tastes like dishwater, that.
Well, the kitchen's through there. Go make it yourself.
Ah, it's all right. How long have you known me, Jordan?
Dunno, haven't exactly been keeping track.
Well, roughly, how long?
8, 9 years.
It's a long time, right? You were about 12 or 13 when Emily brought you round to ours for the first time. Just a kid. You seemed decent. I had me doubts. A good guy. Someone who would respect our Emily. And that would be good enough for her mum and me. So as you can imagine, how shocked we were to hear of what you've been doing to her. Actually, not so much shock, but anger.
Listen.
I haven't finished yet. Where was I? Oh yes, anger. So when Rocky brought her to ours and told us everything, I just jumped in my car. I wanted to come up here and kill you. And I mean, literally kill you. Do you know why I didn't, Jordan?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Emily told me not to. She begged me not to. She told me to just leave it. Unlike you, I respect women. I was brought up like that. In my life, I've done some bad things. You know I've done some bad things. But I would never lay a finger on a female. So when Emily asked me to leave it, I respected that. I wasn't happy about it, but I respected it.
So why are you here now? Why the fuck are you in my house? Come to beat me up, Khan. An eye for an eye, is that what it is? Why don't you stand up and actually do something about it? Come on.
Like I say, I am here just for a friendly chat.
I don't believe this. Are you going to take that? Are you that naive, Mick? I can't believe you think that I would do that to you. Why would I have used my real name? Why would I do that? Anyone knows that if you are being sneaky, then make it obvious, because otherwise someone's going to find out and you would have found out.
But if you didn't do it, who did and why?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think about.
It's all a bit convenient though, isn't it?
I don't know what to say.
I don't think there is anything to say.
Well, where are you going?
Anywhere that isn't here. I just need to get my head clear about this.
You need to get your head clear. How do you think I feel? I've told you I had nothing to do with it, and that should be enough.
it's not.
And you know who's to blame for all this?
For what?
I'm actually to blame for all this. You know why? Because cast your mind back to my birthday party, right? I was on to you. And I said that you brought all these drugs and you brought all the booze just so you made sure that I'd never actually get to the match. And I went against all my instincts just to believe your fucking lies.
No, but I wasn't lying.
And then the worst part of it all is that I've been fooled again, just like I was with Reese, where, oh, actually, and then you made me shift the blame onto Abby. And since then, everything's gone downhill. I've been at my lowest of lows, and why? Just because I believed your bullshit.
No, here, man.
No, here, man, Ross. Let me finish. Right, so, every time something bad's happened, you've been there. Who was at the pub? You. Who invited Kat? You. Who made me blame Abby? You. Who steered me away from Abby? You. It's all pathetic. Oh, and by the way, my dad had a very interesting conversation with Peter Crane the other day. Found out all about your trial at Swindon.
Oh.
It was all you, Ross.
No, I don't feel very well here, you know.
Oh, that's very convenient, isn't it?
No, mate, this isn't good, this.
Right, okay. The worst part of it all, Ross, is this is all some kind of fantasy land, some make-believe world. You think you're going to be this big shot footballer, but you've got no prospects. I mean, your dad hates you. Your mum's fucked off. You've got no fucking friends, and you've got no prospects. Brilliant.
So that's it, is it? You're going to leave here without even sorting anything out?
Is there anything to sort?
Are you for real, Mick? Are you seriously for real? Well, that's fine. Do you know what? If that's how you feel about it, there's the door. But remember, if you leave here, don't bother coming back, because it means this relationship meant nothing to you.
It does actually. I mean, that's what really hurts.
You're not making any sense. I've told you that I had nothing to do with it, and the only person you're taking it out on is me.
Look, I can't deal with this at the moment. I'll be in touch.
Well, do you know what? Fine. But do you know what? Take this as well. Give me a hand. Go on, go!
When are you finished? Because I've got something to say to you. Emily loves me, and I love her. Okay? And whether you like it or not, she will come back to me. Because she always does. And she always will. I'm sorry you don't like that, Colin. That's just the way it is.
Now listen here, and listen carefully. That's not going to happen. She has made it clear she wants nothing more to do with you. So why can't you take a hint when she's not answering your calls? It's over, Jordan! It's over!
It's over when I say it's over.
That's why I came here, to tell you the harassment will stop. No more phone calls. No more text messages, no more Instagram and Facebook messages, nothing. You are out of her life. She has moved on. So do yourself a favour and fucking leave her alone, okay?
Do myself a favour. And if I don't...
Glad you find it funny. So, let that be a warning. Remember, keep away from her. Let her move on. I will see myself out.
Come on, Ross, get up. Why don't you just get up? Deal with the consequences like a man. Ross? 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 Mum! Mum!